Hey everyone, it's me again and welcome to Faith's Faces. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Faith Grenade and I put makeup videos here on YouTube. And you should subscribe and hit that little bell icon too while you're at it. It'll notify you every time I upload so you don't miss a minute of this fiery, fuego-ass actione. What you've stumbled across is Faith's Faces, which is usually a get ready with me or a makeup tutorial like we have going on today. I finally sat down and filmed a makeup tutorial. School started for me last week, so I have been super busy, but I finally sat down and filmed and I'm so excited about it. I'm excited to be back in front of a camera because Jess came through again, y'all. If you have been a member of the faithful for any length of time, you remember that, around this time last year, my friend Jess, who makes makeup herself through a brand, went ahead and made a Prince collection. And I've been using shadows from that collection, like little temple thieves here, ever since. They're fantastic. Well, Jess reached out to me again and she said, hey, I've got this brand new collection that I just launched and it's Game of Thrones themed. She agreed to send me samples of all of the products in the line, which is super sweet of her. And in exchange, I'm going to be using them in some tutorials for you guys, just to show you how they work. Now, as a disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by any brand or entity. I'm not being paid to promote these at all. She did send them to me, I got them for free, but I would never share anything with you guys that I don't believe is absolutely awesome. So, just being all the way real with you guys, I did get these for free, but I'm not being paid to promote them in any way whatsoever. I'm super excited. Game of Thrones is a really popular TV show with a bunch of people. I don't watch it myself, but I love the themes surrounding it, that kind of fantasy, dragons, murder, sex. At least that's my understanding of things. I could totally be getting that wrong, but from what I understand, it's for people who like, gratuitous violence with their hardcore porn, which, hey, I mean, far be it from me to stop anybody from getting in on that action. There's a ton of lip products, there's some eye products, there's some cheek highlights. She's got beard oils, she's got mustache waxes, so if you're a dude with a big bushy beard, she's got you on lock, and these products are fantastic. I'm so excited about them. I used a lot of them in my look today. I used one of the cheek highlights, I used two of the lip products, one of the eye products, to create this fiery sort of night out makeup look. I'm super happy with how this came out, even though my right eye was being a little watery ass bitch. If you find yourself hankering for some Game of Thrones makeup magic, go ahead and email Jess at 911makeup@gmail.com. She will hook you up, and remember, tell her Faith Grenade sent you, because she's gonna be looking at this and trying to figure out how many people are learning about her makeup from me. So, if you buy any of her products, be sure and mention my name, Faith Grenade, and she will hook you up with some bomb-ass makeup. It's gonna be exciting. So, this is the look we're going for today, and if you want to know how to get it, just keep on watching, baby. Hey guys, okay, let's go ahead and get started. The name of the game today is Quick, and boy do I have a fun eye look for you guys today. I've already primed and done my brows. You guys know how I do that. You don't need to see it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. So, I'm going to grab the eye cream and matte lipstick that my buddy Jess formulated herself from her Game of Thrones collection, and this is called Dracaros. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me, I don't actually watch Game of Thrones, so if I mispronounce any of these names, please try not to read me for filth too much, but this is Dracaros. This is such a stunning color. It doubles as a cream eyeshadow and a lipstick. Hello! Multitasking. So I'm gonna use this as a base, and I'm just gonna go all over the lid. Like, look at that pigment right off the bat. And what I'm loving about these, as I've been using them, is these blend so smoothly. Cream eyeshadows, a lot of the time you're gonna run into problems with blending because it's a cream product. They have to make it kind of firm enough to stay in whatever medium it's packed in. And so it doesn't melt in high temperatures or anything like that, but you also want it to be spreadable, obviously, because it's an eyeshadow, you want it to blend. And these really strike that balance beautifully. You can see it's already sort of starting to fade out. I don't even need to grab a separate brush. I can just lighten up the pressure near the top, and it's just fluffing right out. It is fading so beautifully. Truly, honestly, and this isn't just because I received these for free from Jess. It's because they're some of the best cream eyeshadows that I've used in a long time. And I'm not normally a big cream eyeshadow person for that reason. A lot of the time I just think they're really cumbersome and tough to work with, but these are a dream. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of that product. You can see I'm not even really using much. And pat that on the lid just to build it up a little. Make sure we didn't lose any color there. With our palette of the month, the Smashbox Create and Transform Masterclass palette, I'm going to take the Transformers section, and I'm going to take this cheek transformer right here, which is called Fuse Blown. It's a nice orangey shade. And I'm going to pack this on the inner half of the lid. Now watch this. You looking? Look at that. What? You can see, again, took seconds. Like I'm 5 minutes into this video right now. So now I'm going to take the Transformer shade Dial Up, which is this kind of yellowy gold shade here. And I'm going to pop this in the inner corner, and we're going to blend that onto this orangey shade. And you can see when I combine those two, it almost looks like my eyeballs are on fire. Then I'm going to take another little hit of our Dracaros cream base, and I'm going to run it under the lower lash line, just like so. But then for the lower lash line, I'm going to grab Fuse Blown again, that orange shade, and I'm going to blend this and just sort of fluff it near the inner corner to blend the inner corner and the middle part of the lower lash line together. Now we're going to bring the noise and bring the funk with another powder shadow. I'm going to grab Melt Cosmetics Lovesick. They do sell these individually, so you don't have to buy the entire stack if you don't want to. I'm using a Sephora number 31 brush, and I'm just going to pop this on the outside corner, and you can see with that base laid down already, it's just going to bring this gorgeous kind of vibrant, deep red color. And then as you start to run out of product, you're going to run into the crease a little bit, fading upward, letting off pressure to make sure that blend is nice and seamless. We're going to take it under the lower lash line as well, just to amp up the color a little bit. As you can see, I've gone a little bit ham sandwich with the red, and I'm kind of wonked out on the shape back here. Don't sweat it. Just grab your friendly neighborhood makeup wipe, wrap it around your finger, and then just draw where you want your eyeshadow shape to be. Now obviously be gentle about this because you are working around the eye area. So now for liner, lashes, and mascara. Mascara is going to be the usual YSL The Shock. I probably should have replaced this one ages ago. I keep meaning to do it, and then I just keep putting it off. So I'm going to use YSL The Shock. For eyeliner, I pulled out my Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat eyeliner in the shade Anatomy, this orange color. I'm going to put it on the lower waterline and on the upper lash line a little bit as well, just to bring some drama. And then for false lashes, what do I want to use? I think for false lashes, I'm going to use the Ardell 105s just to give some length, because I don't want to take away from this gorgeous eyeshadow look. It's looking great. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I will be back to show some lips for you guys after the liner, lashes, mascara, and face are all done. Hey guys, I am back, and we are all done up. Ignore my right eye. It decided to go ahead and water vigorously on me, so yeah, it's life. Got my contour, my bronzer, and my blush all on, ready to roll. I used, for bronzer, the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, which you guys saw in my last favorites video, which will be up there. And then I also used our palette of the month for contour and blush. I used the Cheeky products over here. This is the contour, this is the blush, and then I put our orange transformer shade up here on top of it just to tie the eyes and the cheeks together. But I wanted to come back in because Also a part of this Game of Thrones collection is 2 highlighters. Yep, she created some highlights. One of them is called Queen Beyond the Wall, and the one I'm going to be using today is called Mother of Dragons. It looks stunning. You see that gold reflect? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to take my Real Techniques Bold Metals 300 brush, dip very, very lightly in here because this looks like it's going to be pigmented. And it is. Oh yes, oh you're pretty. This highlight could also be stunning on deeper skin tones as well, but at the same time it's not looking too dark on me, you know what I mean? So I'm building it up. It's a nice natural finish. It's not too much of a stripe, you know what I mean? It's a nice natural finish, nice and shimmery without being, you know, glittery or chunky at all. It's just a nice smooth sheen, and I could definitely see this working on someone, I would say, who's my skin tone or deeper. Any paler than me, and this might pull a little bit gold on you, but my skin tone or deeper will definitely love this. And I could see this working on people who aren't a huge fan of those like Anastasia level, like glittery streak shine highlights. You know, when you want to glow from space, you probably could do that with this. But this highlight is far more subtle but buildable. You could definitely build up on it. Do a little bit on the cupids though. Now for lips, there's a bunch of lip stuff as part of this collection. Like a ton of lip stuff. We've got some lip and cheek tints here. We've got some lip lacquers, which I'm super excited about. And then obviously the cream shadow that I used earlier in the video doubles as a matte lipstick. So what are we gonna do is I'm gonna try out using Dracaros, the cream shadow we used on the eyes, on the lips first, and then we might add a lacquer on top. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a Real Techniques accent brush, by the way, which makes a great lip brush. Okay guys, here is Dracaros on its own. I didn't put any lip liner on under this. I didn't put anything on top of it yet. I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like. It emphasizes my lip lines a small bit, but then again, keep in mind guys, my lips are chronically dry, and I didn't put any lip balm on beforehand or anything like that, and this is a metallic finish, so this is going to emphasize lines in the lips. Any metallic lipstick will do that, but this color though, you can see in comparison to when it was used on the eyes, the shimmer pops a lot more. The finish is very comfortable. It's not really too drying at all. My eyebrows are on another level of crazy. So let's take a look at these lip lacquers. First, we've got Milk of the Poppy, which looks like a very clear, sort of milky white with some shimmer. Then we've got It's a Nice Day for a Red Wedding. I love that, which is a shimmery true blue red. This is going to be a perfect pinup shade. Love that. Then we've got The Long Farewell. Ooh, beautiful name. It's a nice fuchsia sort of pink color with multi-chrome or kind of a multicolored reflect, a little bit of purple shimmer in there. This is High Garden, which looks like your standard pink-toned nude. You can see that back there. It's kind of a rosy pink. Wine Drunk in Winterfell. I'm sorry, I cannot read her handwriting sometimes. But this is a deep wine shade. What a gorgeous color. Look at that. Ooh, I might have to use that. Okay, I'm stuck between two of them, but cut me some slack here. I'm excited. So then we've got Kiss from a Khaleesi, which is a nice peachy nude color, perfect for people with kind of medium golden skin tones. Love that. And then Fire and Blood, and I saw her feature this and I was like, oh my god, get it in my life. This is a true sort of vibrant metallic copper orange color. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know whether to put this one on top or whether to put Wine Drunk in Winterfell on top. I'm gonna try Fire and Blood. I'm gonna try Fire and Blood because I'm way too excited about it. So these are lip lacquers. They're not a long-wear liquid lipstick. They're basically formulated like a gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the top. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay guys, so this is Dracaros lipstick and eye color covered on top with the lip lacquer in Fire and Blood. I absolutely love this lip combo. It feels really comfortable. It's got a little bit of tack to it in that it feels like it's not going to go anywhere, if that makes any sense. Like it's not going to float outside of my lip line or anything of the sort, but it's still very comfortable, very soft, very moisturizing. Love that. Love that. Like, I know, y'all know, I'm a black lipstick addict, but this is really pretty. But you could use any of these lip lacquers in combination with this or alone. They work beautifully. Here is the finished look. I am loving how this came out. It's so fiery, it's so statement, it's very fall. I could definitely see this working as a night out makeup and, you know, being perfectly fine. You can see the lip lacquer and lipstick work beautifully together, and they haven't gotten on my teeth. So I would say that they're kind of marginally bleed proof. I wouldn't call them transfer resistant by any means. It's not, you know, kiss proof or anything like that, but they are still awesome. Okay, so here's the deets, y'all. If you want anything I used today, be it the eye and lip cream in Dracaros, the Fire and Blood lip lacquer, which I love, I highly recommend those two if you're gonna get them, or the Mother of Dragons cheek highlight, you can go ahead and email 911makeup@gmail.com. Tell Jess I sent you, specifically tell her Faith Grenade sent you, because she wants to see how many of my viewers end up purchasing some of this collection, and I do highly recommend it because this stuff is gorgeous. That's about it for me, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful, informative, or entertaining. If you did, there's a button for that. Spank that like button in the butt. You know it deserves it. And if you want to see more from me, got a couple options now. You could click the videos on either side of my head to binge if you're bored or bummed out, or hey, you could hit that button that looks like my face and subscribe and become a member of the Faithful today. I put out new videos every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Toodles!